Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have you a really nice, straight, older 1975, to be a 1975, International 1066 Farmall turbo tractor, farm tractor. This should be like 126 horsepower. It does have a D414, which to my knowledge should be a DT466 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine in it. Starts, works excellent. No abnormal smoke, anything like that, and the thing just absolutely sounds awesome. This tractor, a little background on it, since 2012 has been sitting in a barn here local. We traded it on a skid loader. Actually traded in a skid loader and this tractor on a bigger skid loader. This comes from the widow. Her husband passed away. Our local international dealer, Heinz Equipment, in early 2012 supposedly has done a reman engine. Been through the TA and transmission, which we'll show you over here on the engine tag. I think it's SRC remanufactured engine has been put in this tractor. It had been started 3 to 4 times, throughout the period of months. She tried to keep the tractor up and running so that it wasn't just sitting there. And I acquired this tractor probably about a month and a half ago. We did put it through the shop. We have serviced it, all engine oil, coolant filter, fuel filter, air inner and outer air filters. We did put 2 brand new batteries in it. Went completely over it. Tractor is an awesome running, working, shifts nice. TA works. We've tested it to our ability. We did pull hay wagon with it, and I did pull hay tedder with it here whenever we did our hay. Seemed to work really nice. Very comfortable tractor. We're going to start you up here at the engine. I'm going to take you play around this tractor, show you everything is what it is, and I'm going to run it through every gear and show you the TA in and out. Again, DT414A, tag is on it. Tractor, like I said, we did change both engine filters, Napa 1784s. Coolant filter here was a 4071. We did put a new alternator pulley on here. We noticed the one ridge for some reason had a little wear on it. I wanted to make sure it was right, so we did put a brand new alternator pulley on. There's no oil leaks. It's been sitting here 2 days here till we got a chance to do this video. There is no oil leaks underneath it. Everything is dry. Can't find a thing wrong with it there. The only thing I don't have is the little battery lid covers that go over here. They are missing. I do not have them for this tractor. Both side entries, footsteps are here. This tractor had some sort of soft cab on it, or a cab at some time, because you can see the marking in the paint. This, we do feel hood-wise, everything's original. Back here, this paint doesn't match there again because it had some type of cab on it, and you can see how nice the sheet metal is, and I hope you can see it in the video, and we did take a slew of photos. Sheet metal-wise is very nice, especially on the hood and whatnot. Front rubber is probably 50%. There is some dry cracks in it, and up front, I believe they were a 1016. Both tires are matched. Front weight rack, you can see the front grille is in very nice shape. Inside here, your front screen, oil cooler and radiator. I mean, everything is nice. Front, as far as lights and stuff, it is not busted up. Cast iron front end. Side shields here, which says International 1066 Farmall. That sheet metal there is nice for a 1975 tractor. I mean, in my opinion, it's very nice. SRC is a remanufactured by SRC, which is Springfield Remanufacturing Corp. Part number 1928250C92. There's a work order number and a serial number for that engine. Block heater. We did both fuel filters, a 3336 and a 3341. Engine oil, you can see, is as clean as a pin. There's no oil leaks on the engine anywhere. Tachometer is working. Hour meter shows 6717, and I'll show you here in a second. Even the knob where it shows you what gear and speed it will be, I mean, all that stuff works. I mean, that kind of, in my opinion, a little rare on some of these older tractors. Coming back here, 18438s, Firestone tire. Both tires match up. Can't find anything wrong there at all. Tires are good. I'm going to say they're 75%. The tractor's been set and has some little dry cracks here in the tires, but other than that, can't find anything wrong there rubber-wise. Rims are good. They're not 8 out or anything like that either. 3-point hitch, top links with it. Drawbar, you can see here. I want to show people drawbar. You can see what for wear is there for a 1975 tractor. But you know, the drawbar, in my opinion, is nice shape. Dual remotes, so it has 2 sets of remotes. Dust covers were there, all but one. Again, top link is with it. You have 1000 and 540 PTO, both work, and we'll show you that. And we have had PTO on the 540, as I said, slid up on it. We were on a hay tedder with it, and it works without an issue, and I will illustrate that in the video. 3-point works the way it's supposed to, up and down. And in my opinion, ball-wise, for a 1975 tractor, they're very nice. Fenders and sheet metal again. I want everybody to be able to see that in nice shape. And you can see here on this side, a very straight older tractor. Around the valve stems and stuff, nothing's ate out. We'll illustrate that on both sides. Nothing's been patched or messed with. I want to go ahead and take you upstairs on the tractor. By the way, all the lights work. We'll show you that in the video. Serial number F1066. Serial numbers here on the transmission housing. On the 86 series, it was back on the rear end, as I know. Seat, very nice shape. 2 little marks right there. Lever here to activate your PTO. Both levers are here for your auxiliaries or rear remotes, up and down for 3-point, and then your draft control. Independent brake, and then you can flip over here. Both brakes do work for both brake. Parking brake works in the down position now. Flip it up to go. Headlight switch. It even has cigarette lighter. It's my fault there. I just dropped that, but I'll get it in a second. Fuse holder. Push button for the start. Key on. Thanks, Matt. And it's still there. I mean, that's hard to understand or hard to believe, but so if you can see this, I hope you can. The gear, first gear, shows you miles per hour, shows you down here your tack, and I will show you here in a second. I'll start it so you can see that. Turn it's 4th gear, 3rd gear, 2nd gear, 1st gear. That's all there and nice and crisp. 67:17 on the hours. And let me fire it up here real quick so you can see. See here, the needles move for your tack. So you're buying a tractor with a working tack. Air filter gauge, green for go. The only thing we found didn't work was the fuel gauge. Amp meter works. Cold, oil pressure is up at 75 PSI. All the shift linkage, in my opinion, is very nice. Some 1066s I've seen before. All this is wore. You can see here on the side, this stuff don't appear to be wore. You can see how nice that is. Knobs are very nice. Look here, TA. We'll turn that camera back over to Matt, and I want to show you something here. Oil pressure, as I shut it off, you can see your needle heading down, so you know that the oil pressure gauge is working. I try to show people everything we can show you. So I'm going to fire this tractor up. What I want to do, I'm going to put it low range first. I'll go 1 through 4. I'm going to go then to reverse, 1 through 4, obviously. We will then go to high range, 1 through 4. I'll run it around, and I'm going to put your TA in and out so you can see that. And I'm going to zip around here through the field wherever I can go to illustrate you this tractor. I'll turn around, throw the PTO in, run the 3-point up and down so you can see that. You know, I'm not here for my health. I'm here for you, the customer, to do this. I don't enjoy doing these videos. I'm not a movie star. You know, and I know some people appreciate this, some people don't. One thing I did want to show you here, I forgot, let's shoot you down over the hood here so you can see the sheet metal's nice and straight. So, again, I think I've priced this tractor extremely fair in the market compared to what a lot of people are asking for them. Also, right here is your ether assist in the winter time. I never check that. DT466 usually always starts. there's a block heater, so there's really no reason to use it, but you can see it, the can is in there, and it's an old can. So we'll go ahead and fire her up. Let's put her through her paces and show you it does everything it's supposed to do. don't know how else to illustrate this tractor, show you any more about it. Look, if you're an international guy and you got a question, you want a particular thing checked, call us. That's the best I can do. You want to come see this thing yourself in person, I have absolutely nothing positively to hide. I'm not in that business. If I was, I wouldn't be taking the time to do what I'm doing here to show you. I don't know how to be any more honest. I've been around DT engines since I've been a kid. My dad's owned international trucks with them. I had a TD80 dozer with the D239T in it. That is one hell of a motor. They really are an amazing engine, and our neighbor here has some 1066s. He has 966. He has 1086. I've run a couple of his. His linkages on his and the transmission stuff is all wore out and sloppy. That thing isn't, and it does shift very nice in my opinion. If you want a nice, clean, older 1066, here it is. I know there's guys asking 12 and 14 grand for these. I just feel I priced it in a market where it would sell because, you know, again, I'm not a big tractor guy, but I do know tractors. Just don't follow that market as hard as I should. But here is something that, in my opinion, I think some guy, international guy, will appreciate, because it isn't, you know, it's not a junker. It's actually something that's very nice, and I do feel you could go work with it today. If you have any questions at all, please let us know. 814-658-3066. Check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, on eBay at Mark Supply 88. Look, if you want a freight quote, if you want to come by again and see this yourself in person, you're more than welcome to do so, and I encourage anybody that wants to do that. Again, we're just a phone call away with any questions or a freight quote. Check out our 71 photos on our website. We try to do over and above and beyond doing photos. So again, I'm Nick Miller, 814-658-3066. Thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. As always, have a good day.